Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Just a quick update as the market isn't really doing much. It's been quiet around Natgas. Yes, a little bit of upside after yesterday's red day. And I mentioned in yesterday's update that basically the minimum requirements for this wave 5 here to the downside of circle wave 3, which started here. So that wave 3 started here on the 12th of January. The minimum requirements for this last wave have been completed because this wave 5 went below the low of the wave 3. So that always means we have to start to watch for a potential corrective rally, a counter trend move, which might have started now, given that we've now seen a break above the trend line as well. This descending trend line, granted, it's not very well defined, so I'm sure I could shift it around to make it a little bit, to change the angle a bit, but we might get that breakout, and then this would be our indication that wave 4 started. An ideal target for the move to the downside here was actually $2.01. So this wave 5 of 3. So, I mean, maybe we still get there, but it's already a little high, I think, to be still in wave 5 of 3. I'm actually starting to see this now as wave 4, especially if we go a little higher. And if we enter the resistance area, then yeah, I will see that as a wave 4. Now, a wave 4 can be very boring. We have to be prepared for that. It is possible that this wave 4 turns into a triangle. Okay, and then you suddenly have a very long range. Yeah, I mean, this was a wave 4. This is also a wave 4. Maybe even, I mean, I don't want to suggest that really, but it's possible that this wave 4 is actually still unfolding and that this is actually a triangle and that we had indeed our third wave low here. A, B wave down, basically a running triangle, C, D, E. But yeah, I mean, essentially that wouldn't really change anything. We should still stay within resistance or below resistance. That means that a break above resistance, which is at $2.40, would suggest that something more bullish is going on. So my view is lots of downside pressure below 240. This is unchanged, the resistance level that we talked about already in the last few days, the golden ratio up there, 61.8 retracement. It's the entire Fibonacci range, which could be relevant, starting from $2.17 all the way up to 240. Then we have 226 and 233 in there as well. And yeah, a rejection from one of these levels would indicate that the wave 5 to the downside is unfolding. And it takes a break below, obviously, yesterday's low at $2.04 to confirm that the wave 5 is unfolding. I need a top in wave 4, at least some kind of a top. Need some indication that wave 4 is topped to really give you a very clear target for the downside wave 5. Yeah. At the moment, yeah, I think we have started this corrective rally. Just need to be a little bit patient. And then currently, from what I can see already in the charts, based on the data I have, this is a possible target area for that wave 5 down between 182 and 198. But I can specify that a little further once I have the wave 4 top in place. For example, just to show you how, we can measure waves 1 through 3. Then we go to the high of the wave 4, and let's assume we will see a rally maybe to $2.33, the previous wave 4 high. Then if we look at the FIB extensions that are relevant for the next target, the 38.2 FIB is normally the first one, but that's too high. That would be not reliable or not valid actually. But the next one is a very common one, the 61.8 extension level, and it would point towards $1.92. So it's sort of an area to definitely watch around 190. But as I said, it depends on how high the wave 4 goes. Now, above 240, I have to take something else into account, really. Thought about, okay, you know, what else could it be if we break above 240? It will not make it easier, I can tell you that. It could even be that this fourth wave is still unfolding, right, as a triangle. What I just showed you in small, it could be that this was the A wave of a triangle, overshooting B wave to the downside of the triangle, C, D, E. I have absolutely zero evidence for a triangle. I just want to make sure that it's clear that we still have potential bearish options available as long as we stay below this swing high at $2.79, which is the 10th of January high, 9th of January high. Now, even above that, we will have bearish scenarios available, but they will obviously reduce in likelihood, and it will depend on the structure that we see to the upside as well. That's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.